What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, onlyvpns.net. Now, today we are talking about what is the best VPN out of ExpressVPN and NordVPN, all right? They're both incredible. I'm going to go through maybe 5 reasons which one is the best, all to do with everything from their features, their connection speeds, everything like that, all right? We're going to fly through these. Let me get straight into the video, but thank you for your support. Keep hitting that like button, keep hitting the subscribe, hit the bell. Here we go. Okay, guys, going on number 1 is the features. All right, thank God they both offer very simple features. We don't need to be tech experts, all right? You can see here on the right, we've got NordVPN. It does have, obviously, all its preferences. I can bring that box round. It has this preference box, which has got general auto connect, the mashnet statistics, dark web monitor, kill switch, everything like that, all right? You can change the appearance of it. Super easy. And with ExpressVPN, you also have the preferences, all right, where you go through basically the same stuff. They both have a kill switch, which basically means if they were disconnected from the server, all your things online, all your information would be deleted. Okay, so no one can access that. The features are very basic, very easy to use, and that's why they're so popular with every age generation. Other features they have is like cybercare, okay? So you cannot get attacked with phishing, malware, cyber threats, things like that. They both have this security system on there. Super simple, super easy, one click to use. Now, probably the most important feature or the most popular feature is the split tunneling. They both have this, okay? And what this allows you to do, it goes off in 2 routes. So you can actually choose one of your apps to be under the VPN umbrella and the other app to be completely on your own Wi-Fi, not secured. Okay, so that means if you want to watch a different catalog in Netflix, you can. And if you want to carry on doing your work and people know that you're at your home, they can. Super interesting. So guys, they both have extension browsers, all right? You can see up here ExpressVPN's extension browser. You can install it now, and it's really easy to use. Now, NordVPN has an extension browser, but they actually use specialty servers. All right, so you can connect them to different ones. For example, like BitTorrent uses the P2P. So you would connect the different servers to the specialty ones. Okay, so they both have different pros and cons for their extension browsers. Now, talking about number 1, the features, I honestly can't choose between them. Let me know in the comments what you think was the best features for each. But I would say it's a draw on number 1. Moving on to number 2. So now we're going to look at the security offered by both ExpressVPN and NordVPN. Now, guys, one big thing with VPNs is if you are not safe, it is not worth using. Whether you can watch a new film, pretend where you are, if you're not safe, it's not worth using. Thankfully, Express and Nord both use the exact same provider. Now, it's the number 1 provider in any VPN organization, okay? It's incredible, and it's called OpenVPN. All right, it is the number 1. You can Google it right now, and they both use it. So comparison together, they're both doing the right thing. Not only that, guys, but they actually use the same encryptions too. IES 256 encryption and IKEv2. So they're both using that. We can't compare each. Now, although NordVPN did introduce the WireGuard before ExpressVPN did, ExpressVPN's actual incredible automatic protocol cannot be matched. Okay, ExpressVPN wins that hands down. It is by far the most powerful on the VPN networks. Now, both of them offer viable security features, okay? We have the first-party DNS, the leak protection, and perfect forward, all right? They both offer that, so we can't compare in that state, but I'm leaning towards ExpressVPN for number 2, due to the automatic protocol. But before you make your decision right now, we've got to talk about the kill switch. We talked about it earlier in the video, but with ExpressVPN, it's actually not compatible, the kill switch server, with iOS. Now, that is a big thumbs down, okay? We were getting high of ExpressVPN, but if you're not going to allow iOS to have that kill switch feature, which is huge, that's a downfall in my eyes. But on the other end of the scale, NordVPN does, but it doesn't offer the same kill switch to Android or Amazon Fire Stick. So they both, it depends who's watching this. If you're watching this in your iOS, you're going to lean towards NordVPN for point 2. If you are on Android or Fire Stick, you're going to lean towards ExpressVPN. But in overall features, we do have NordVPN that allows a double feature. Okay, and what that allows you to do is actually connect your VPN through 2 different servers. Not like the split we talked about before, but actually connected to 2 different IP addresses, 2 different servers at the same time. Whereas ExpressVPN offers proprietary circuitry. So it makes sure and it recommends every update for every server all the time. So you're always going to get the most up-to-date service. Now, the reason I'm still leaning towards ExpressVPN for number 2 is because NordVPN actually had a security breach a few years ago. And although everything's been fixed, everything's sorted, and they can swear it'll never happen again, it still hurts people a little bit, and it was breached. ExpressVPN has not been breached. So we have to give the security point to ExpressVPN. So number 2 for me is going towards ExpressVPN. Now, number 3 is privacy. Now, this is really hard to determine because both VPN servers have actually had their systems audited by external auditing companies. And they've both been approved, and they've both been absolutely flying colors. So it's really hard to determine which one's going to be better. Now, what do ExpressVPN say? What they say is they do not keep logs of your online security. All right. But what they do is show you in detail exactly what they check, exactly what they delete, what they don't check, and it's completely transparent on there. And NordVPN also has a strict login policy, just like ExpressVPN. Nothing is tracked. You can be rest assured your log isn't tracked, your server isn't tracked, your duration isn't tracked. Nothing like that is tracked, and that's in the statement as you're logging in with NordVPN, which means as soon as you access NordVPN, every single bit of your data is fully encrypted. Now, when companies say exactly what they're collecting, what they're not collecting, we know there is probably bits that they're overlooking or that isn't written down. Due to this fact, ExpressVPN do show what they log, what they don't, okay? Based in Panama means that they do have the login protocol as well. Whereas NordVPN, I think, wins number 3, in my opinion, due to the fact that it is strict on the no login policy. Okay, they both hide different things, they both show different things, but not having a timestamp, not having a session on every single login with a login policy, I think that gives NordVPN the win. So number 3 is going to NordVPN. Now let's have a look at the server network for each provider. Now, both of them offer hundreds and hundreds and thousands, lots and lots of different servers, lots of different ways, lots of countries, okay, but NordVPN offers the greatest deal. Now, they offer 5,278 different VPN servers, okay, over 60 countries worldwide. That's huge, okay, so we know that big stack of servers that NordVPN has. On the other side, ExpressVPN only has 3,000 servers, but it covers nearly double the countries. VPNs on Express is actually 94 countries. Okay, so you've got more countries covered, but on NordVPN, you've got more servers covered. Now, if you are looking for specific locations, okay, I cannot tell you which one to choose. You have to look through the list of both and find that one. If it's on Express, if it's on NordVPN, this is going to make your decision to pick it. In my opinion, NordVPN takes it again, due to the fact how many servers they actually have. Now, guys, let's have a talk about pricing, okay? So ExpressVPN is actually $12.95 a month, which is more expensive than NordVPN, which is $11.95 a month. Another benefit with NordVPN is they actually offer a 2-year plan, which makes it out at about $3.75 a month, okay? Express doesn't offer this plan, but their 12-month plan is not as cheap either. Now, if you don't have a problem committing to prices like that on a monthly basis, then choose the one you want. NordVPN takes it for me because it is cheaper, and we've been through all the different features. Now, especially on this channel, onlyvpns.net, we can actually get you better pricing than what I've just talked about. We get super, super good deals. We have a very good relationship with ExpressVPN and NordVPN, so please visit onlyvpns.net. Links will be down below, and get yourself a special deal. Now, choose the one you want, not the one, in my opinion. If you give the point to Express or the point to NordVPN, and I didn't, that's fine, okay? I'm just giving you my opinion. Let me know in the comments which one you choose. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and until the next video, hit the bell to be notified. I will see you there.